I think what my dad was a natural entrepreneur. He did not like to be told what to do. He liked to organize things on his own. He was creative in the sense that he was a very good salesperson and was capable of meeting customer needs. He was obsessed about customer satisfaction and quality. And these are values that still remain at Mountz today. Even after the acquisition 2 years ago, nearly 2 years ago, we're still focused on those values of quality and customer satisfaction and, frankly, employee engagement as maybe one of the biggest metrics and goals and objectives we have for the business. So yeah, and that's how it came. My dad was not an engineer. I am not an engineer. I have engineers who work for me, but it is an engineering product firm for sure. But at the end of the day, we've grown just by taking care of customers and making sure we're obsessed with their outcomes, wanting to make sure that when they buy from Mountz, they get exactly what they want and more, that their experience is really, really top notch.
Got it. And just describe, for some people that don't know who Mountz is, what are some of the products and what is that? Where would you see those products in the world?
Yeah, absolutely. You'll never see them at a Home Depot or a Lowe's or any place like that. Where you're going to see them is on the world's biggest factory floors, the Boeings, the automotive companies that you mentioned in our pre-discussion, Apple Computer, medical equipment manufacturers, anywhere where there's critical fastening requirements, where you're trying to put two pieces together and ensure that they stay together. Heart valves, catheters, robotic surgical equipment, just to use some extreme ones that you want to make sure they're right.
I never would have put those in that mix, but like, a torque wrench just at the smallest level is when you're putting an engine together, which is the world I knew it from, is, you don't want to over torque it. Otherwise you're going to warp things. Yeah. And now when you start talking about it in catheters and robotics and some of the, big giant, at Boeing, of course they know exactly the foot pounds that it needs to be, measured down to. That's pretty cool.
These are our customers, the world's largest names that depend on products like ours to ensure that theirs work properly and meet all the safety requirements, meet all ergonomic requirements, meet compliance requirements from regulated industries. So yeah, that's our customer base.